Ah, puto, bem-vindo. Puto, pá, eu só espero não levar muito na boca. E esqueci-me de tirar o som disto. Eh, eu só espero não levar muito na boca. Eh, ainda não me habituei bem aos controles, pronto, ainda só experimentei. Jogar a sério acho que vai ser a primeira vez. Por isso. Sim, claro. Tirar aqui o espaço, que é para ficar bonito. Oi. Presentation name. Isto não deve ter nada de jeito, mas pronto. E eu vou pôr da Punisher.
The Punisher.
Espera aí 2 segundos que eu tenho que fazer aqui uma coisa.
Punisher.
Yeah, acho que vou pôr da Punisher. Fica fixe. Hometown. Isto era bom demais se tivesse Portugal. Olha, tem! Espetáculo. Lisbon. Estás aí, puto. Ou basaste? Já vi que estás. Fixe. Tem cara de mal. Este pareces tu, ó Fábio. Se tirarmos tu o cabelo, este pareces tu. Está fixe. Esta merda é um qualquer. Ah, bom. Isto é mais parecida a como eu tenho a barba normalmente. Pôr isto ao máximo, puto. Pôr isto ao máximo. É este, é o mais fixe. Mesmo assim vou levar na boca. Espera aí. Tal, este fica fixe. Ao início só dá para pôr estes, mas pronto. Ou eu não é, puto. Vai ter alguma vantagem. Vai ser o Power Bomb. Tchau, é mesmo este. Não me fez bicho. É sempre ponto de estamina agora ao início. Já estão os 5 que eu tinha, né, já? Exatamente. Bora! Deve ser o cabo está meio fodido. Ou então era de quando eu estava a beber água. BCW. Its promoter have connections to the WWE. Vamos ver as cutscenes.
Hey, big BCW show this Friday night at the high school. Tell your friends.
Don't need a flyer. I go to every show. Wait, is that you?
What do you mean?
Facing Mr. CQ in the main event. It's definitely you.
I guess I can see the resemblance, but that guy's a huge indie star. Why would he be out here flyering for a show?
Hey, is this weirdo bothering you?
He's one of the wrestlers.
No,
Weirdo,
no, I'm
anda
not.
cá
Have fun
que
at
já
the
estou
show.
na tromba.
Yo, I thought wrestlers had money. Why would he be driving around some crappy bug van?
See? See? Good point. More proof that I am not who you think I am.
Sure. You gotta check out this guy's highlights online. He's going to be a huge star in WWE someday.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say. Maybe not the wrestler poster who's definitely
Come on, let's go.
Hope you beat Mr. CQ. I can't stand that guy.
Well, maybe I'll see you in the crowd Friday night. I mean, as a fan. Definitely not from the ring, because I'm not a wrestler.
Few days later. Ah, tinha que carregar no Next. Ainda não tinha visto. Caralho, tá todo fodido o carro, meu. Olha para isto. Muito. Ok.
Hey, I want you to meet Matt Bloom from NXT. Matt, this is my protege, Van Gogh.
I'm a big fan, Mr. Bloom. I mean, I've studied all your matches from your run in WWE and Japan. Really great stuff.
Thanks. You must be a true student of the game.
I try to be.
So why do they call you Van Gogh? Are you some kind of artist?
Not quite. I gave him that name because everywhere he goes, his dad's old work van goes. He practically lives in that thing.
Yeah, practically. So what brings you out to our show?
I'm here to scout your opponent, Cole Quinn.
Acho que vou me armar em mal. Take a look at me too. Cole's great. Take a look at me
You should
too.
take a look at me too. I mean, you came all the way here and you're just gonna be watching the match anyway, right?
I respect your confidence, but I'm here to evaluate Cole Quinn. That's not to say I won't be watching every other wrestler here tonight, but I wouldn't go get your hopes up.
Understood. Well, I gotta go get ready, but it was really nice to meet you, Mr. Bloom. And, you know, thanks for coming out to the show tonight.
Não, mano, mas eu não sei se quer fazer uma cena heel, se quer fazer um babyface. Ainda não sei se quer ser um grande heel ou um grande babyface. A ver, vamos.
Hey, man, good to see you.
Slow your roll, Greenie. Tonight's my big chance to get signed to NXT, so don't do anything to screw it up.
Okay, look, I'm gonna give it everything I have tonight, and we'll see where we stand after that.
All I know is I'll be standing in Orlando at the Performance Center. You can continue standing in high school gyms.
Tá cheio de confiança, o gajo.
We'll see.
Se calhar, espera aí que eu vou só tirar o casaco. Caralho, está preso. E deixa-me pôr os óculos. Também dá gente para jogar. Como é que é o nome dele? Como Queen. Pelo menos numa paneleirada também tem. Não, mas no Face estava preso. O Face estava preso, mano. E eu tenho os óculos todos cagados. O casaco está aí que estava preso, mano. Fogo. Já, eu li, mas esqueci-me de aceitar. Por isso é que respondi antes da mensagem aparecer. Vou falar com ele outra vez.
How about you worry about facing me tonight instead of trying to get Matt Bloom's autograph? Suck up.
Ai, tu vais levar na tromba, meu. Tu vais levar já na tromba antes do... O que é que está a tocar a música se eu desliguei a música? Estranho. Já desliguei a música, mas pronto, não sei porque é que está a tocar. Agora é normal, é as entradas. Mas o fato meu está fixe para o primeiro fato. Acho que na primeira batalha a mesma condição de ganhar. Eu experimentei, acho que na primeira batalha a mesma condição de ganhar. Player must win. Estás a ver ali? Condição. Pô, esquece. Larga. Caralho.
If I can have your attention for a second, whoever has a red pickup truck with the license plate OCS 732, you're blocking the school nurse's car. She'd like to go home now. Tonight's attendance is, oh, never mind. Just enjoy the match, everyone. If these two keep it up, they're going straight to the principal's office. These two are going to bring the house down tonight, which is something they've literally done before when they once had a match in an old abandoned house. I think I heard a bone break. Somebody call the school nurse. These guys are hitting each other with everything but the cafeteria sink. This is the most exciting thing to take place in this gym since last week's pep rally. These two have a long history together in BCW.
Caralho, se o carrei no R2 a tempo, meu.
Any of their other matches. Their DVDs for sale at our merch table. All proceeds go to charity. Just kidding. They go to me. It's expensive to run these indie shows. There's so much at stake in this match. Let's just say you never know who's watching at a BCW show. Do you believe that?
Three amigos!
If you're wondering where Mr. CQ's opponent got all these sweet moves, you can thank me after the show because I trained it. I think that's against the school's code of conduct. Mr. CQ is showing why he has attracted interest from promotions all around the world, including WWE. Enjoy him while you can, ladies and gentlemen. This is what BCW is all about.
Cabrão!
To quote my old boss, Vince McMahon, what a maneuver. Oh my God!
Fogo!
Somebody call the principal because these two are breaking all the rules.
Olha, foda-se.
This is what BCW is all about. No fancy stage, no flashy pyro, no one running their mouth for way too long, well, except for me. Other than that, it's all action, all the time, and these guys are two of the best. Someday we'll be able to afford play-by-play announcers. Until then, you're stuck with me, Baron Blade.
Graças. Aquele há bocado era o 3, mano.
If you're wondering where Mr. CQ's opponent got all these sweet moves, you can thank me after the show because I trained him. There's so much at stake in this match. Let's just say you never know who's watching at a BCW show. These two have a long history together in BCW. If you want to check out any of their other matches, there's DVDs for sale at our merch table. All proceeds go to charity. Just kidding. They go to me. It's expensive to run these indie shows.
Porra, foi o finisher. Se não for agora, não sei o que é que é de fazer mais.
These guys are hitting each other with everything but the cafeteria sink.
Tau! Acho que é agora. Não, mostra lá o finisher. Quer ver o finisher outra vez? Ué, não mostrou o finisher. Ah, boa, tá quase. É, não mostrou o finisher. Larga! Larga o osso! Bugbusters. Ghostbusters.
Good match, Van Gogh.
Yeah, great
Thanks.
job out there.
It means a lot coming from you.
Orlando, here I come! I'm gonna get a condo on the beach.
There's no beach in Orlando.
Then I'll make sure to furnish my condo with wall-to-wall sand.
Before you start making big plans, we have a few things to discuss.
Like what? My start date? Future opponents? Waist measurements for the NXT title?
Not exactly. To be honest, I'm not a fan of your Mr. CQ character. You need to come up with something different.
It's not really a character, but fine. I can come up with something different after I get to NXT.
Full disclosure, I don't think you'll be heading to NXT. Not anytime soon, at least. You're just not ready. I was actually more impressed with your opponent over here.
Wait, what?
So I've decided to offer him an opportunity instead. You'll have a tryout match on an up-and-coming WWE event.
Really?
Yes, I've been doing this a while now, and I know talent
Is this
when
some kind
I
of
see it.
joke? Because you were supposed to be here to scout me and not him.
Plans change all the time in this business. That's a good lesson for you to learn. I have to go catch my flight. You and Baron will be hearing from us soon with the details on your tryout match. Don't make me regret my decision.
I won't. Thank you.
Unbelievable. I told you not to ruin this for me, and look what happened.
Whoa, all I did was give it everything I had out there, okay? I can't help it that he saw more potential in me.
Potential? Or was it your boy Baron here putting you over with him? I always knew that he was your favorite, but I didn't think it would cost me a shot at WWE.
This was all Matt Bloom's decision. Do you think I want to see my top guys leave?
And do you think we want to stay here forever, wrestling in front of a few hundred people for crap money?
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying we're building something good here. Besides, if you left, who would design our title belts?
I only make your belts because you pay us so little for wrestling. It's so bad Teacher's pet over here has to live in his van.
I thought that was a joke.
I only live in it when times are tough, which is most of the time.
Well, that nickname's not as much fun anymore. Look, you just need to trust the process. We're building a brand.
And think of it this way. If any of us
Non
make
dá
it to
pra faltar,
WWE, it'll be
sim.
good for everyone. It'll help put BCW on the map and lead to more opportunities.
Oh yeah, easy for you to say. You're the one with a WWE tryout match.
He's right, though. What's the saying? A rising boat will lift all tides?
I think it's the other way around.
Whatever. Come on, let's drop this thing and bring it in for a BCW handshake.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll let you two celebrate alone.
Don't worry about him. And congrats! I am truly happy for you.
Desculpa lá eu estar a lanchar, tá bem? Olha, next week. Whoa.
This is way bigger than the high school gym. And the VFW. And the state fair. Combined.
Don't let that bother you. All that matters is the ring's the same size.
All right,
Enough
good
rust.
point, but I assume their rings aren't covered in rust and mysterious stains.
Hey, we're working on fixing that. Come on, let's go meet Triple H and try to play it cool. You don't want to recite his entire career history like you did with Matt Bloom.
Wasn't his entire career history.
Hey, Hunter! It's been a while. This is my guy that Matt Bloom wanted to bring in for the tryout match tonight.
Nice to meet you. You trained him, Baron?
I did. He's one of my top students.
I'll try not to hold that against him. Look, I've heard a lot of good things, but I want to see you in action tonight before we decide anything.
Do you have an opponent for him yet?
I do. Surviving in WWE is all about how you handle adversity. So you're gonna face the toughest guy we have. Actually, the toughest monster we have.
Braun Strowman.
Go introduce yourself to Braun.
No!
Don't worry. He won't hurt you. Not until your match, at least.
Foda-se.
Hey, Braun? I just wanted to introduce myself.
No autographs.
I'm not a fan. I'm actually your opponent tonight.
You mean victim? So how do you want to die tonight?
I'd like to survive tonight, if that's okay with you.
What I meant was, in what type of match do you want to get these hands?
False Count Anywhere. Tables não. Pro Tables é preciso partir uma mesa. E isto os controles ainda estão. Normal ou False Count Anywhere? Escolhe aí. Normal or False Count Anywhere. Pode ser o pin em qualquer sítio. No False Count Anywhere. Temos a andar a lutar fora do ringue e o caralho.
Let's have a Falls Count Anywhere match. I've won a bunch of those on the indies, so I like my chances.
I can't believe you thought I was actually going to let you choose the type of match tonight. We're going to do what I want to do, because I'm the monster among men. So it'll be a steel cage match. That way you can't run from me.
Steel cage. Great idea. That was my second choice.
Estava-se mesmo a ver. Não, isto é para levar na boca. É mesmo para correr mal, o tryout. Achas que fazias uma partida nos indies e vinhas logo para a WWE? É mesmo para correr mal.
Just make the most of your opportunity, win or lose. Matt Bloom brought you in here because he saw something in you. Just go out there and show him that again. Oh, and try to get some free swag. I'd like a Bootio's lunchbox if you're taking requests. What, like a replica title belt? Of course. Just trying to keep the mood light. But if you do see a lunchbox lying around...
Hey, I've seen some of your indie stuff online. Not bad.
Eu vou gozar com ela.
And I can't believe how stupid you are in person. I look forward to watching Braun destroy you tonight.
Vou falar com ela outra vez. Só mesmo para...
Hey, I've seen some of your indie stuff
é a mesma
online.
merda.
Not bad. I've seen what he's capable of when he was my partner in the Mixed Match Challenge. Based on that, I suggest you start running. Now.
Pronto, ok. Foda-se, o gajo até está com cara de assustado na foto. Mas ó puto, debut logo no Raw contra o Braun Strowman, bom
The
debut.
following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Lisbon, Portugal, weighing in at 320 pounds, the Punisher.
Should we even bother to learn this guy's name? I'll just stick to his initials, D-O-A.
And his opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Vou tentar aguentar minuto, pelo menos. Olha, pronto, já fui. Ah! Nem um minuto. Não dá mesmo para vencer. O gajo conta bem da rápido. Não dá para fazer a cena do kick out como deve ser. Não, normalmente cada cena daquelas azuis é um conto. 1, 2 e só houve 2.
You did a good job out there.
Really? Feels like I got run over by a big bearded tank. Think it was enough for him to sign me?
I don't know. But no matter what, you always have a home in the BCW.
Thanks.
Hey, I saw a lot of positive things from you tonight. Most importantly, you didn't seem intimidated by being on the bigger stage, or by being locked in the cage with a monster. So with that being said, we'd like to offer you an NXT contract. Look that over and return it at tomorrow night's show.
This is amazing. Thank you. I would shake your hand, but I think 3 of my fingers are dislocated.
Don't worry about it. Rest up and we'll finalize everything tomorrow night.
You did it. I'm shocked.
Me too.
I just can't believe it. I mean, against all odds.
I know.
I'll definitely be sad to see you go. You've become one of my top guys.
You'll be fine though, right? I mean, you got Cole and the rest of the crew, yeah?
Sorry, what am I doing?
Tá-me a
This
parecer
is
fácil demais,
your
ó,
time
puto.
to celebrate, not to worry about me and BCW. You enjoy the moment. I'm gonna go talk to Triple H about when you might start, so maybe I can get you on one more BCW show. We'll do a big farewell match. It'll be great.
Sounds good.
I'll see you back at the hotel. Congrats. I'm proud of you.
Cheira-me que é fácil
Thanks,
demais. Vai-se passar aqui qualquer coisa.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Não, vai-se passar qualquer coisa, de certeza. Eu esta parte já não fiz, só fiz o primeiro combate para experimentar.
Was tonight just a one-time thing, or are you signing with WWE?
Well, actually, I was literally just offered an NXT contract, and I can't wait to get started.
You should just skip NXT and go straight to the main roster.
Actually, you know what? Hey, Triple H, you say listen to your audience? Well, the audience is saying that I'm good enough to go straight to the main roster, which actually, I think I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Vi logo. Disse mal do NXT, fodeu-se.
I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Less than 24 hours after we offer you the opportunity of a lifetime, you get into a fight with a fan outside a WWE event, and there's video. I'd really love to hear this explanation.
Ela atacou-me primeiro.
Look, the fan attacked me first. I was just defending myself. What am I supposed to do? Just stand there and get beat up?
All we can see is you fighting with a member of the WWE Universe, and that's not good.
Well, that's how it happened.
You need to understand, this isn't some rinky-dink independent promotion running shows at the Elks Lodge. This is a publicly traded, global company. We can't have our WWE superstars getting into fights with fans, and it will not be tolerated. On top of that, you were bashing NXT, saying you were going straight to the main roster. Who in the hell do you think you are?
I was just having fun with the fans. I was just about to say that I would be happy to go to NXT, and the fan attacked me.
Oh, I bet. This is what I get for trying to do business with one of your guys, Baron.
Come on, Hunter. Can't you just fine him or something?
No, because I can't fine him if he's not on the active roster. I'm rescinding the contract offer. Leave the building or I will have security escort you out. Don't ever bring me one of his guys again. This is on you too.
Understood. Remember what I said about making me regret my decision? Congratulations. You did it in record time.
Hey, this wasn't your fault. I'm sure we'll figure out something else.
Cheira-me que este gajo está metido ao barulho. O louro. Quanto é que queres apostar? Que este gajo é que me bateu. Para não me perder no show dele. Não, puto, não sabes o que é que aconteceu quando a cutscene continua, mas ele pode ter dado porrada no gajo depois da cutscene.
It is too early for that to be funny.
Sorry, I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
Triple H called and wants to offer me a contract again?
No, better.
What could be better than that?
Well, after news of your NXT contract being pulled hit the internet, your fan fight video went viral. It's over 2 million views now. Sorry, make that 2.2 million.
So a whole lot of people have watched me throw my career away. Why is that a good thing?
Because controversy creates cash. My phone's been blowing up. Everyone wants to book you now. You're the hottest thing on the indie scene. And based upon the principle of supply, there's only one of you. And demand, like I said, is high. Your rate is skyrocketing.
Okay, this could be good.
It could be very good. We could turn chicken crap into chicken salad, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't think I get it.
You're gonna stick it to Triple H and WWE by making your own success in the indies. You'll be way bigger than you ever would have been in NXT or WWE, and we'll do it together. So what do you say? Are you in?
I mean, what other choice do I have? I'm in.
All right! Now, go brush your teeth. Your breath is terrible.
It's too early for this. Somebody want to explain to me what's going on here?
give me a minute. Welcome to the new reality of BCW. Because of all your online hype, we sold out our usual allotment of tickets a few days ago. But since I'm an entrepreneurial genius, I pulled some strings with the school principal, allowing us to move the show outside. Therefore, doubling our capacity.
All right, good work.
But that's not all. See those fancy video cameras and that nice gentleman I was just speaking with?
Yeah?
For the first time ever, BCW will be live streaming our event around the world on pay-per-view. So anyone who's not lucky enough to see Buzz in person can still watch him do his thing from the comfort of their homes for a small but fair fee. Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's great. Question, who is Buzz?
Oh, that's your new nickname. You know, because of all the social media buzz you're generating. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Buzz? It's all turning into chicken salad, my friend.
Yeah, speaking of making things not crappy, have you seen Cole? I feel like I should talk to him before our match tonight.
He's around here somewhere. And, oh, by the way, your match with him tonight is now Falls Count Anywhere. Thought you two could have some fun with all the extra space out here.
Fun, yeah. You really have an odd definition of the word fun.
Vou lutar com só mesmo, guys. Fogo.
That's exactly why you two should face each other. The fans are dying to see what happens next. In fact, I just heard so many people were trying to buy the pay-per-view that the website crashed. Yeah, it was only temporary. And remember, it's Falls Count Anywhere tonight. So feel free to take the fight wherever you need to. Just as long as you don't damage the principal's car. She'll never let me do this out here again. Deal?
There he is. The man who drowned in his own rising tide. Come back to apologize to me for stealing my shot at WWE and immediately throwing it away? Look, I am not apologizing for anything, okay? All I want to say is that we don't need to have each other's backs, but with what Baron is planning to do, the least we could do is have each other's respect. All right? So, are we good? Oh, yeah. We're so good? I thought I'd introduce you to my new character I'm trying out tonight. You remember how Matt Bloom didn't like Mr. CQ and decided to give you a tryout instead of me? Sure. Smart decision. I'm calling myself Black Hole Cole because I have an energy so intense, nothing can escape it. What? Oh, you don't like it? Why? Not a fan of masks these days? You know, I find it really interesting that I was attacked by somebody wearing a mask, and next time I see you, you have a mask. Not to mention, you also had all the motivation in the world to do it. You're right. It was me. So what are you gonna do about it? You better tell me the truth right now. It wasn't me. I had a match that night, 300 miles away. I got the gas receipts to prove it. But I could have hired somebody to do it. What? There was a joke! Man, relax.
Ah, vejo levar tanto na tromba.
Real funny. We'll see who's laughing after our match tonight.
BCW. Isto é uma produção de wrestling tão fraquinha que nem há um título aqui para o maior.
Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big, okay? We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect?
Fogo, carreguei tempo.
Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea.
Tão damage depressa porquê?
For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot.
Não tô quase sem energia, puto. Oh, já fui.
Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. The general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control bigger, okay?
Boa, tem que conseguir.
For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name
Como é que ele
now,
conseguiu foder assim tão depressa? Outra vez.
Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest team in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic controlled, okay? Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest team in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church.
Levanta-te, cabrão.
We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect?
Foda-se outra vez. Ainda nem percebi o que é que tenho que fazer, caralho.
Takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now.
Isso aguenta nas canetas, o meu.
This match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic controlled yet, okay? This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between
Foscas.
Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church.
Oh.
We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. What'd you expect? For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with the pay-per-view stream.
For this.
To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect?
Tô fodido. Olha aí. Talvez. Por assim estas cenas de stamina. Já sabemos o que é que eles dizem, por isso. Oi?
For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic controlled yet, okay? We have a sold-out record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now.
Foda-se!
Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz. And Buzz smashes into the window of his house. I mean, van. Buzz definitely doesn't live in his van.
Ah, não contou, mas apareceu ali, meu.
Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea.
Ah, agora é na barreira. Ok.
We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay?
Não sei se posso ganhar já, senão já fiz deles.
This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin.
Nunca mais vou conseguir fazer isto tudo, meu.
For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. 1, 2. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church.
Foda-se, puta. Quem foi que isto é novo? Vamos ver fodido nesta parte. Não, eu vou fazer em off. Depois logo faço outra coisa qualquer. Oh puta, olha. Foi uma horita. Hoje faz alguma coisa. No. Vamos pôr aqui por um título. Este spinner title do John Cena, se nunca viste os vídeos, vai ver, puto. Vai mesmo ver, estava altamente. Este spinner do US Championship. The World Heavyweight Champion. O Big Gold. Big Gold. Backlash. Acerto. WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
The cerebral assassin has arrived.
Estás aí, puto.
Listen to this place.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW
This is
World
Triple H's
Heavyweight
world.
Championship.
The spotlight is his
Making
home.
his way to the ring,
A Grand
accompanied
Slam
by
champion,
Stephanie McMahon
one of the all-time
from Greenwich,
greats.
Connecticut,
A former
weighing
European
in at
champion, former
255
Intercontinental champion,
pounds,
Tag Team
the
champion,
Game,
and WWE champion.
H.
Triple H is right where he belongs, in the spotlight, with the eyes of the WWE Universe fixated squarely on his chiseled physique. Broke into the main event scene with the likes of The Rock, Mick Foley, Big Show, all at WrestleMania 2000. And has never looked back since. We're talking about one of the most effective, methodical technicians to ever lace up a pair of boots. The longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
And his opponent, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis,
Where's this going?
Minnesota.
I think it's about to be a
weighing
highlight
in
reel.
At 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Come on, negotiations have broken down and we now have a war on our hands. Yeah, they couldn't wait to get a hold of each other.
Oh, bota lá dela, caraças.
Clothesline! What a stomp! Good grief! Axe handle finds its target. Double axe handle smash. Watch this. Oh, and the slam. Oh, what a crash. Big slam.
Watching Triple H, I think about his rivalry with Lesnar. Breaking Triple H's arm twice, putting Mr. McMahon, his father-in-law, in the hospital. Nothing but bad blood in that rivalry. Forget the broken bones and injured father-in-law. At WrestleMania 29, Triple H risked his entire career as a competitor in a no-holds-barred match. One of the best rivalries in our sport.
What kind of savage are you? Forget your injured father-in-law?
Well,
if you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
the King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks. Digging deep for a kick out. Gonna take a whole lot more. He might have it. Is he done? The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Bem, puto, vou então bazar, estou em breve, vou comer qualquer coisa.
Here is your winner and the new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar.
A gente já fala.